Welcome back to the Daily News. We're going to talk about the shortage of high school officials and the need for more officials in the high school sports. With me now is Tim Cahill. He's the president of the South Carolina Football Officials Association, along with Kyle Boczkowski, and he is with the South Carolina High School League. Welcome, gentlemen. An important topic today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So let me begin with you, Tim. How serious is the official shortage?
Pretty serious. I guess on a scale of 1 to 10, we're probably at a 9. Oh. So it's not a shortage just here in South Carolina. It's a problem all across the country. Just for whatever reason, we've got a few reasons as to why that's happening, but we're at a point to where we almost have barely enough officials to cover the scheduled games every Friday night. So we're having to move some games to Thursdays, some games to Saturdays. But it's a situation that if it doesn't get any better, then we're probably going to have to get into some, it's going to be a kind of a dire situation. Right now, we're able to stem that a little bit. We had a really good year of recruiting officials in football this year. But at the same time, we also lose officials every year for, retirements and changes in lifestyles and job positions and things like that. So we've had a really good year this year recruiting, and hopefully we can maintain that.
So let me switch over to Kyle. What are the benefits of being an official? Why would someone want to do this job?
Well, I think one of the things, and certainly one of the reasons that I got involved in officiating, was having grown up playing sports, loving sports. This is a way for adults to stay involved. Obviously, we know coaching is a way to stay involved, but that requires you to be a teacher for the most part. And this is a way you can have a real job, so to speak, do a 9 to 5 kind of job. We've got lawyers, we've got firemen, we've got people in the military. It's an area that's just diverse as far as what people do. And it's a great opportunity to stay involved with the kids, give back to your community, but also just do something you really enjoy. I would say for myself, the majority of my friends, as a 45-year-old person, are involved in this. I met them either when I was in college and we've stayed friends, or through a variety of officiating circles. So it's a great opportunity, I think, to one, stay involved, and two, to meet people that have something of interest that you're interested in.
Very good. And to make a little extra money too, right?
Yeah, you're not going to get rich, but the extra money does certainly come in handy, especially around Christmas time.
Right. So Tim, let me ask you, what about if you have no experience, do you all provide the training?
Yes, no experience required. So you just have to be 18 years of age to register with the South Carolina High School League. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be 18. We usually start some of our younger officials. They can do rec ball, 12, 13, 14, 15 years of age. So don't let the fact that you're not 18 prohibit you from officiating. Just reach out to your local rec associations and get on the field that way. But we train you up. We provide all the rules books, all the class sessions, rules training, mechanics training, on-field training. So okay. we train you up, teach you up, and get you ready to go.
And so, Kyle, what kind of a commitment is it? I mean, we're talking major, or is this? Can you kind of pick the times and pick the sports and the games that you want to officiate?
Yeah, I think one of the things with officiating, like almost anything, that's related to sports, it does take a level of commitment, certainly to be good at it. I think that people see the guys out there on a Friday night and they see what they do and they think, I could do that. And certainly we don't want to push anybody away, but there's a significant level of commitment. As things have gotten more technologically savvy, as more games are being recorded, as Twitter and things like that, there's a lot of study of game film before the game to try to get ready. There's probably about 2 months of preparation, preparing to the rules preparation before the season. So it takes a commitment level certainly to be good at it. Right. And like anything, I guess the more time you put in, the more time you're willing to commit, the better you can be, the better games you can get assigned to. So I guess it varies. Right. We've got some guys that are doing lower level games, recreation games, and they're really just kind of going out there, and we're trying to get them trained better, to the guys you're going to see, at Bluffton High School or Hilton Head High School or Beaufort High School. Those are guys who've spent a good bit of time preparing themselves to be out there and do a quality job.
Very good. And so, Tim, just in closing, how do we get involved?
just reach out to somebody. So a couple of things you can do when you're at a game and you say, yeah, I can do a better job than they're doing. Just reach out to one of the officials on the field, grab them, corner them. You can reach out to me, 843-270-9416. You can go to scfoa.net. In that way, you can fill out it's called an application, but pretty much anybody that applies will be accepted, so to speak.
Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you so much, Kyle, for what you do for our student athletes. We appreciate you very much. And we'll be right back with the Daily News.